Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Well, go ahead and get yourself all warmed up with those total body extensions, fighter bounce, squats with a twist, and that fast march. So go ahead and get yourself all fired up in 3, 2, 1. For today's workout, we have total body, full body today. We have 3 groups of exercises. There'll be 3 exercises in each group, but the first 2 exercises, I'll reference them as A and B. They will be 35 seconds on, 10-second transition in between those, except for the final exercise, it'll be 45 seconds. What we'll do is you go A, B, A, B, A, and B, so those 2 exercises 3 times. And then you'll go into those jump ropes, which will be the third exercise. You'll have 45 seconds of that. You could either do jump ropes, cardio of your choice, or the phantom jumps. And then you'll have 15 seconds in between each one of those groups as we go into that. And then after our final group, you will get a minute break. And then I'll explain the finisher when that time comes. For the first exercise for everybody here at the gym and for anybody who has kettlebells at home, it'll be our kettlebell swings. What you're going to do is your hinge at the hip on this one, so you're not going to get into a squat. You're just going to hinge with those hips. You're not going to bend those knees, and you're going to use your legs to propel that kettlebell. Or you can also use a dumbbell, just lace it the end with your fingers on that, and then you can use that that dumbbell as well. Just squeeze those glutes. Make sure that that weight does not go above your shoulders. Otherwise, you can do total body extensions. You're going to reach down towards your toes and then extend up to the top, get that full range of motion. You can do a little hop at the top as well. You can also do straight leg version of it on those. And then our next exercise, this one you could either do weighted or just use your body weight. These are your twists. You'll be on the mat. You're going to twist side to side. Make sure that you're going behind your hips and touch the ground on those. And also look at those reps so you can get that full range of motion and get that core involved on that. And make sure your body's upright. It's a 45-degree angle, just like Teresa is holding right there. You can also get those heels off the mat if you want to increase the difficulty on those. Just make sure those knees aren't swiveling side to side when you're doing those reps. And then we'll go into that jump rope. For anybody at home, we do not have a jump rope. You can do those phantom jumps, but here you do have that jump rope. Just move it nice and quick with that jump rope. When you're doing those phantom jumps, make sure you're moving those arms and those feet. Otherwise, you can also do a cardio of your choice. There's plenty that you could choose from on that. And then we'll move to our second group, starting up with those medicine ball slams. For anybody at home, you can do these. If you have a medicine ball, you're going to slam that medicine ball nice and hard. Make sure you keep that chest high throughout that full range of motion. You'll get a squat as you grab that medicine ball and go right back into those slams. Otherwise, you can do a hurdle drill. For anybody at home that does not have those medicine balls, you do a couple steps in the jog in place, and then you'll hurdle over laterally or either over an object or an imaginary object on those. Next exercise, we'll go into the mat for those, onto the floor for those X's to O's. You're going to start off with that X at the bottom, and then you're going to bring that chest to your knees up at the top. Make sure you do not touch those knees. You're just touching those hands together as you make that O out, and then you go right back into those X's on that. And then our next exercise, of course, would be those jump ropes, phantom jump, or that cardio of your choice for that again. And then we'll move to our third group of exercises, starting up with those wood choppers. For everybody at home, if you have a dumbbell, you can use these. You could probably even try to use a weighted bag for this as well. What you're going to do is you're going to go across your body, make sure those arms are nice and straight and above your head and extend it up. And then you're going to cross your body as you go through that chop. You can also use just your body weight on this one as well. Just get that full chop. You can do 3 on one side and then 3 on the other side as you go through those choppers. Pretend like you have an axe and you're slicing nice and laterally on those. And then we're going to go, you can also do knee drivers instead, arms extended up, and then you're going to bring those arms to your knees, drive that knee up on that, get that full range of motion on that. And then the next one will be those burpee walks. You're going to start off with that squat position, and we're going to move your same hand and same foot as you get into that high plank position, and then you will bring the other same leg and same foot together as you come up. So you want to alternate between each side as you go from that squat to that low plank, and then when you get right back, you're going to go back into a squat as you come back with those 2 feet and those hands together at the same time on that. Just make sure you keep that chest high when you're in that squat, those shoulders, that chest is not pointed towards the ground on that. Otherwise, you can also do fast feet with this one. You could do front and back fast feet, 2 feet forward, 2 feet back, or you could do your lateral fast feet. You go out, out, in with those feet. Just keep it nice and quick pace as you're going through those reps on that. And then, of course, we'll finish up with a jump rope, phantom jumps, or that cardio of your choice on those. So those are our final exercises. Let's go ahead and get this workout started, starting off with those kettlebell swings, or for anybody at home, you can do those total body extensions. We'll go ahead and get this full body Wednesday started in 3, there we go, 3, 2, 1, here we go, here we go. All right, remember, if you're doing a dumbbell instead of those kettlebells, make sure you lace around that dumbbell on that end so it does not fly out of your hands. You keep that grip on that medicine ball. Everybody here, just hinge at the hip, squeeze those legs, make sure that we're controlling the weight with our arms. We're not using our arms to do those reps. Keep it up, keep it up. We have about 10 more seconds. The next up we have are those twists, so you're going to the mat or the ground. Get ready, we have 3, 2, 1. All right, so next up are those twists. You can use weight or you can use your body weight. Just get yourself ready. We will get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Keep it up, everybody. Keep it up. You've got this. Make sure when you're doing those reps that you're bringing those hands behind your hips and you're touching the ground. You're looking at those reps as you're going through that full range of motion. You want to engage that core. We have about 10 more seconds. We'll go back to the top to those kettlebell swings or those total body extensions. Keep it up, keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going back to the top, kettlebell swings or total body extensions. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Awesome job, everybody at home. We got those weights. We have some kettlebells. We have some total body extensions. Love it. Everybody here, make sure those weights do not go above your shoulders. Squeeze those glutes. You're not using your arms to move it. You're just using those arms to control the weight. We've got this. We have less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those twists again, either with the weight or just your body weight. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. On to those twists. Get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get up, everybody. I can't see anybody at home, so I know you're on the mat getting those twists in. Get that full range of motion. Engage that core. Look at your hands as they're going behind your hips. Make sure that body's about a 45-degree angle. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as well. You've got this. Keep it up, keep it up. We got about 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those kettlebell swings or those total body extensions one more time. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Kettlebell swings, total body extensions. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome job. Make sure that weight does not go above your shoulders on those kettlebell swings, which is up to your shoulders and right back down. Keep it up with those total body extensions as well. Awesome job. Flex those glutes at the top. Work those legs, everybody. We have less than 10 seconds. We'll go to those twists one more time. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Onto the floor, onto those twists. Get ready. We'll get started in 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so remember, you can also bring your heels above the ground if you want to increase the difficulty, just like Teresa is doing right there. It'll help you engage more. Just make sure you're not swiveling those knees side to side. Awesome job, everybody. Loving this hard work, loving this core work. Squeeze those abs. Pretend like you're blocking a punch. We have less than 10 seconds. After this, you're going to grab your jump rope. You can do your jump ropes. You can do phantom jumps or the cardio over choice. We have 2, 1. All right, let's go and grab your jump ropes or your imaginary jump ropes. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm seeing some phantom jumps. Awesome job, everybody. Keep it up. It is 45 seconds. So keep working all the way through that timer. Move those hands, move those feet. You've got this. Awesome job, everybody. Keep that strong pace, keep that strong energy. You are in control of your reps. You can finish strong. Keep working all the way to that final second. We have less than 10 seconds. We get a 15-second break before we move on to the second group. Just keep moving. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. 15 seconds. Next up, for everybody at home, if you have a medicine ball, we're going to get to those medicine ball slams. Otherwise, you can do your hurdle drill. You can jog in place and then jump laterally to the side. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Ariel, slam that medicine ball like you mean it. Keep that chest high. If you're doing that hurdle drill, jog in place. Get a nice hop laterally to the side. Just keep it up. Keep it up. Whether you have an object or imaginary object, just keep moving. Keep getting those lateral jumps in. Nice. Loving to hear these medicine ball slams. Slam it like you mean it. We have a few seconds left. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up, we have are those X's to O's. You go to the mat. Start off with the X. You're going to make the O up at the top. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. We're start off with that X. You'll make that O. Try not to touch your knees at the top. Bring that chest towards your knees as you come up. Squeeze that core. We've got this. Awesome job. Keep it up, everybody. We've got this. We got about 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those medicine ball slams or those hurdle drills for everybody at home. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Back to those slams, back to those hurdle drills. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slam that medicine ball nice and hard. I want to feel the ground shake. Break that medicine ball. You're doing that hurdle drill. Jog in place. The nice hop as you jump laterally. Oh, loving those hurdle drills, everybody at home. Keep it up, keep it up. You've got this. Nice. Nice with these slams. Keep it up. We have about less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those X's to O's. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back on the floor. We have those X's to O's. Start with that X. Make that O. Try not to touch those knees. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Awesome job. Engage that core. Flex those abs as you're coming up into that O from that X position. Also, if you want to increase the difficulty, you can have your heels above the ground. You've got this. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep that core tight. We have about 10 more seconds. We'll go back to those medicine ball slams or those hurdle drills. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Medicine ball slams, hurdle drill. Get yourself ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Keep it up, everybody. Keep it up with those hurdle drills. Oh, I see some medicine balls at home. Nice. Loving those lateral jumps as we're jumping either over imaginary object. I can't see your objects, but I know you're doing that hurdle. Keep it up with those slams here. Let me hear those slams. Less than 10 seconds. We have those X's to O's one more time. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. X's to O's. Get ready. Work that core in 2, 1. Here we go. Awesome job, everybody. We've got this. Believe in yourself. Believe you can get these reps. Believe you're going to finish strong today on this either Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon if you're doing this at home. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice. You've got this. Bring that chest to the knees, less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those jump ropes for the second time, or those ghost jumps. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice, grab your jump rope, or your imaginary jump rope, or that you can do your cardio of your choice. We get started in 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Nice, keep moving. If you have that imaginary jump rope, move your hands, move your feet. You can get a little fancy footwork with those feet as well. Just keep moving through those last 30 seconds. We've got this. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Loving this hard work today on this Wednesday morning. We've got this, less than 10 seconds. We'll get that little 15 seconds before we go to our final group, starting with those wood choppers. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so next up we have those wood choppers. You can either use a weight or just your body weight. You do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. You can also do a knee drivers instead. Just do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got our weights. We're doing those choppers. Remember, a few on one side, and then you can switch sides. Keep it up. Remember, keep those arms nice and straight. Extend them up above your body, and then cross it over as you do those chops. Pretend you have an axe, and you're going to cut down your trees. Keep it up about 10 more seconds. Next up, we're going to do those burpee walks. Remember, you're moving your same foot and same hand at the same time as you move. We have 3, 2, 1. And of course, you can also do your fast feet forward or laterally. Just get ready. We'll start with those burpee walks, fast feet in 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, as you come up from that high plank, you're going to get back into a squat. You're going to keep that chest high. And then remember, walk that same foot, that same hand at the same time. Try not to drop that chest as you come up from that high plank to that squat position. There we go, there we go. Nice job, less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those wood choppers. Just keep it up. We have 2, 1. Nice, back to those wood choppers or those knee drivers. Get ready. We'll get this started in 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Hit those chops. 3 on one side and then 3 on the other. Get those knee drivers and just drive that knee. Keep those arms nice and straight. Keep it up, everybody. We're going to chop down that tree. Just keep switching sides every few reps. Want to get equal reps on each side. We've got this, less than 10 seconds. We'll go to those burpee walks or those fast feet again. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Burpee walks, fast feet, and ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Whenever you're doing those fast feet, you can either do them forward, just like Teresa, or you can also do them laterally. You go 2 feet forward, 2 feet back, or 2 feet out and 2 feet in. Keep it up with those burpee walks. Remember, high plank to the squat, squat to the high plank. Move that same arm and same foot at the same time. Keep it up, less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those wood choppers or knee drivers one more time. We have 2, 1, nice. Back to the top, wood choppers, knee drivers. Get ready, we'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, everybody. Keep it up. Keep that straight. Keep that positive mindset. Chop that tree or drive that knee. Keep it up. We've got this. Hit that full range of motion. Keep that concentration. Keep those arms nice and straight. We have less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those burpee walks or those fast feet. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Here we go. Burpee walks, fast feet. Get yourself ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Keep that chest high as you come from that high plank to that squat position. Remember, alternate between each side as well. You want to get equal reps on both sides. Just keep it up, everyone. We're getting closer and closer to that finish, that finisher. Just keep it up. We have about less than 10 seconds. We'll go to those jump ropes or phantom jumps or that cardio of your choice one more time. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab your ropes, grab your imaginary rope, or you can get ready for that cardio of your choice. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Awesome job, everybody. Keep moving with that rope. You're doing those ghost jumps. Just keep moving those feet and those arms. Work that body, work that heart rate, work that endurance. We've got this. We are almost there, less than 20 seconds of this exercise. Keep it up. You have that strength and you have that warrior spirit inside, less than 10 seconds. We are almost there, everybody. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. We'll go ahead and get ourselves ready for that finisher. For our finisher, we have 5 exercises, but we'll do the last one just one time. We'll do the other 4 2 times. It is 30 seconds on 8-second transition. We'll go top to bottom and then top to almost all the way to the bottom. For the first one, we have top to bottom, bottom to top. Okay. Yeah, we'll go top to bottom, bottom to top. Starting up with those high knees. You're going to get those knees nice and high. Drive those knees all the way up towards our belly button on those, making sure we're going nice and quick. Otherwise, you could do toe taps. What you're going to do is have a surface. You're going to toe tap your way. Just move nice and quick with that. Just keep it nice and quick pace. Our next exercise will be our squat. You go nice and deep into that squat. Keep that chest high. Weight on those heels as you're going through that full range of motion. Try to go nice and deep so you don't put your pressure on your knees for that. And then our next exercise are those body saws. You're going to hold that low plank position. You're going to flex those ankles as you move forward and back into there, making sure we're not piking up with those hips with that as well. And then we'll get into our jumping jacks. Just keep it nice and quick pace. Make sure those hands touch each other at the top of those jumping jacks on that. And then we'll go on to our burpees. So full extension with that burpee at the bottom. Replace those hands with those feet. And then get that hop at the top. Extend those arms as well. Or otherwise, you could also do jumping jacks. Continue those jumping jacks with that on that. So remember, we're going top to bottom. And then we'll go from the bottom to the top. We're starting up with those high knees or those toe taps. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Get those knees nice and high. Or could you also do those toe taps? Just keep moving. Bring those knees all the way up towards our belly button if you can. Just keep that pace. Work that endurance, everybody. We got about 10 more seconds. After this, we'll go into our squats. Almost there, almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to get into our squats. Get ready. Remember, chest high, weight on those heels. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Loving how deep we're getting into our squats. We want to work our legs and our glutes. We don't want to put any pressure on those knees. So try to go at least to that 90 degrees on those squats, everybody. Keep that focus. Get that full range of motion. We got about 10 seconds. Next up, we'll go into that low plank position and do those body saws. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready. Body saws. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Flex those ankles. Hold that plank position. Make sure those hips are not piking up. It's nice and level with the rest of our upper body. If that body saw starts to burn you out, you can just hold that low plank. Just keep that plank in position. We got about 10 seconds. Next up will be our jumping jack. So we go back onto our feet. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. back to our feet. We have those jumping jacks. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone touch those hands together at the top. These are not your warm-up jumping jacks. These are your hard working, build that heart rate, build that endurance jumping jacks. We've got this. We got about 10 seconds. Next up will be those burpees, or you can continue doing those jumping jacks. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get ready. Burpees or those jumping jacks again. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. If you're doing those burpees, replace those hands with those feet. Get that hop at the top. Extend those arms above your head. Or you're going to keep doing those jumping jacks. You've got this. You've got this. We had about 10 seconds. You can also do your jump ropes or imaginary jumps. We're almost there, everybody. Next up, we're going back to those jumping jacks. We have 3, 2, 1. Back to the jumping jacks. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Get that full range of motion. Make sure those hands are touching each other at the top. You got this. Less than 20 seconds. Almost there. We have about 10 more seconds of this. Keep it up. Pick up that pace if you can. Next up will be those body saws in that low plank position. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get into that low plank. Get ready for those body saws. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Awesome job. Flex those ankles. Keep it up. Keep it up. Make sure those hips are not piking up. You're holding that plank nice and level. Make sure those elbows are also aligned with those shoulders below you. And then you're going to flex with those ankles. You'll go ahead and move. We have less than 3 seconds. 2, 1. We're going to get back on our feet for those squats. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's finish strong, everybody. These are the last 2 exercises of the day. Starting up with those squats. Keep it up. Keep that chest high. Weight on those heels. Get down to at least 90 degrees if you can. You want to build those strong legs. Build those strong glutes. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go to our final exercise. Either those high knees or those toe taps. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. High knees or toe taps. Final exercise. Let's make it the best one of the day. We'll get started in 2, 1. Let's get it. We're doing those high knees. Make sure those knees are nice and high. We're going up towards our belly button. We're doing those toe taps. Just move nice and quick. I want to see those feet look like a blur. You're so close to that finish, everybody. We only have 10 more seconds. Pick up that pace if you can. Let's finish this strong today. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. Let's get into our stretches. We're going to start off with that knee pull-in, bent knee pull-in. You're going to be onto the mat. You're going to bring that knee to your chest. Feel that stretch. Just as Teresa is already in that stretch, you can pull that knee. You can also twist that leg to feel that little extra stretch on our leg. Just take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then once you're ready, you're going to pull that same knee over to the side. You're going to press it towards the ground, but also over the straight leg, and also have the opposite shoulder on the ground as well. Just feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Awesome job. And then once you're ready, go and release that stretch. You're going to do the other knee. So then you grab that knee, press it towards your chest. For tomorrow, your equipment tomorrow will be needed a weighted object. So make sure for everybody at home, have your weighted object ready. And then once you're ready, go and cross that knee over the top of that extended leg. Have that shoulder on the ground. For today's word of the day, our word of the day is master. You mastered this workout. You are the master of your exercises, a master of getting your macros in. Just keep it up, everybody. Keep being a master. Keep being awesome. And then once you're ready, you can go ahead and release that stretch. Awesome job, everybody. Everybody at home, air fives, air elbows, air knuckles. Hope you all have an awesome day. Hope you all enjoyed your workout. Everybody at the gym, air fives, air elbows, air knuckles to you guys as well. You guys did awesome.
Thank you.
Overall, we just did an awesome job. Awesome Wednesday workout.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.